cynic in me, Stephen A. But first we had LeBron come out with the comments and he said, you know, I'm not 100%. I never know if I'll be 100% again. And now he's saying Steph's the MVP. I think he's just setting up the narrative like, hey, when we beat Steph and the Warriors and we take them out real quick, I beat the MVP. Or when I win this chip, I wasn't 100%. And he's just setting us up here, and that's kind of the direction of where he's going with it.
I wouldn't accuse him of that. He clarified his position about never being 100% last night when he spoke, or Saturday rather, when he spoke to the media. He was like, he said maybe he should have clarified it and people ran with it. Well, damn it, it was because there's a lot of people that don't know the game, didn't know what he meant, and he knew that, and that's who he was speaking to when he said it. So he's the one that left it out there. But what he was saying is that, you know what, you never feel fresh. Once you start playing in this game, you're never 100% a game. You might be 99%, but you're never 100. There's always some little tweak or whatever that you could afford to you could afford to have at your disposal. That's all he meant by that, and I don't think it's one of those situations where he's saying, okay, if I'm not 100% and I still slayed the giant that is Steph Curry. Believe it or not, even though Steph Curry is lethal, LeBron has bigger fish to fry. The fact is, they're the reigning defending NBA champion. Utah, Phoenix, the Clippers, Denver, they all are there waiting for you with home court advantage. And if you get through them, the Brooklyn Nets with Kyrie, and I say Kyrie instead of KD because even though we know KD would love to be universally recognized as the best in the world and what have you, as opposed to LeBron, KD wasn't LeBron's former teammate. KD wasn't the one that wanted out from playing under LeBron's shadow. That would be Kyrie Irving. And so Kyrie Irving going to the finals against LeBron James, that would be headline material all day, every day when it comes to those two going at it and putting on a show on the court if the finals came to that. LeBron actually has bigger fish to fry than Steph. It's just that Steph is so lethal, Steph could interrupt everything by knocking the Lakers off Wednesday night, even though that wouldn't eliminate the Lakers from the possibility of making the postseason.
Max?
I mean, when Stephen A. talks about gamesmanship, Stephen A., you actually told me my favorite sports story of all time, and it was about Michael Jordan. And I'll just give you the cliff notes, everybody, that Jordan used to antagonize opponents before playoff games. And when Stephen A., you told me this story, I was like, yeah, of course, because he wants to throw them off their game. Muhammad Ali used to do the same thing, right? Get him angry, get him off kilter, and you take advantage. Stephen A., you told me, no, Jordan did it because he wanted that dude at his best so that when he beat him, that dude knew and Jordan knew, I beat your best, which is why he's saying Anita's Baker's giving you the best that I got to him, right? While he was